I'm interested in your views on how a massive earth-changing event like COVID-19 has shifted the goalposts for businesses, good and bad, and why now, as a result, digital transformation, being a digital business, is now a minimum requirement, as opposed to maybe a few years ago where it was seen as almost a luxury or a nice to have.
Yeah. Well, everybody's at home shopping online and doing as much banking as you can do online and doing as little in the shops and in the offices and in the post office as possible. And so, yeah, it's an interesting question though, because in 2020, McKinsey interviewed CIOs, and 40% of the CIOs that they interviewed said that their priorities hadn't shifted and that they were staying the course with their original strategy and with the original projects. And so I think what we're seeing is the world sort of saying, COVID is a blip in the radar, and we're going to carry on with what we thought was important to start with. But that means that the other 60% have said, no, COVID was important, it did make an impact, and we need to make a change as a response. So from what we've seen in South Africa, corporate South Africa are really sitting on their wallets right now. Headcount reduction has impacted and increased the workload of many people. And so automating the mundane and repeatable tasks is a way to mitigate employee burnout and disengagement, so that the employee gets to engage with the work that is stimulating and fun and rewarding for them, and not necessarily the work that is mundane, repeatable, and boring. The other factor that I will mention is the preference of customers to perform online showrooming. So this is not online shopping, this is online showrooming. And once they have decided the product they want, they've looked at the specs, they've read the reviews, they've done everything, all their research online, they will then also have researched where is the best price for that particular product. And they will go pop into the shop, make a very direct stop, pick up the thing that they needed and get out of there. So gone are the days when you walked from Game to Dion's to PC International to Incredible Connection looking for a printer. You now shop that printer online, find the best deal. If the best deal is Takealot, then that's what you're going to do. But if the best deal is at Game, then off you go. And buy your printer at Game. So we're seeing a lot more research happening online. And so online has really become a bit of a shop window. So the comparisons of products and specs and prices, it's all moved online in the B2C space. And so you can't underestimate the power of a relevant and contextually sensitive digital presence, because it has become essential for customers to be able to find their products and their preferred brands online. Companies that don't have that in the B2C space will become irrelevant very quickly.